Everybody, this is Ajaaya Dawn, and I'm going to do a reading for life path number 1. Life path number 1 is ruled by the sun. Okay, so the first card I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to use my Arcana of Astrology deck. I love these cards. These cards are amazing. We're going to look at what planet you need to please in September. Also, I'm making human design reading, life path reading, and zodiac sign readings, and that way you can string them all together. I think that's cute. I like stuff like that. I like puzzles. Just in case you want to do that. So if you're life path number 1 and you're a Scorpio and you are a projector, which is all what I am. And I didn't do that on purpose, by the way. Like, it was just like a stream of consciousness. Then you can look up your sign, your human design, and your life path number. Any combination. I think that's super dope. I think it's cute. Okay. So what planet does life path number 1 need to please in the month of September? And like 5 planets jumped out for you. And I don't have time for all of this. So we're just going to ask for one, because we're going to keep these readings really short. Okay, Chiron. Chiron is a Virgoan asteroid. It's like a dwarf planet, and it's a planet of the wounded healer. So September, your theme is going to be looking at your projections and maybe the ways that you feel like you can't change. The ways that you feel like, because the picture of Atlas, the mythological god who carries the world on his shoulders, and you're carrying your wounds on your shoulders, and it's time for you to unburden yourself. It's time for you to move beyond and past your wounds and have a Herculean effort and realize your inner strength as well. Like, you're strong enough to overcome your wounds, and overcome isn't the right word. Breathe, Aisha. Overcome isn't the right word. You can grow up in the areas that you need to grow up in. You can become the leader that you need to be in like the most natural way possible. You don't have to fake it and like work around your wounds. You can actually get through your wounds and become the healer and the leader that you need to be. So let's look at this theme of Chiron. The Earth Warrior deck. Let's see what comes up for life path number 1. Chiron takes you on a trip and a journey. And Chiron, your wound and Chiron sticks to you like glue. It seems like it's a part of you, like more than the voice that you use when you speak. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like forever in the back of your mind. Like, for instance, if you have Chiron and Taurus, then your self-esteem issues always seem to come back and haunt you, because Taurus is about your value system. Your value system seems to never be as high as it needs to be. And that's what I want to say. You know, next month you will overcome that mind fuck wherever Chiron is in your chart. You will be able to be like, you know what? This is like I'm on an LSD trip all the time. No matter how good I do, I always kick myself. That has to stop. You know, no matter how successful I am, I always feel unsuccessful. That has to stop. You'll start looking at like the facts instead of going off of your feelings. Because sometimes you still feel bad even though you're doing good. That has to stop. You have to stop doing that to yourself. You have to stop kicking yourself when you're down. Just one card, please. Because you're not down. You're not down. Chiron is like a wound that just keeps popping up so that you can perfect something. And maybe you've already perfected it. You've perfected something within yourself already. And now it's time for you to move into being the healed, the healer, instead of the wounded part. 3 cards keep wanting to pop out for you guys. 6, 7. So I'll pick the 27. Pono Pono. All right, the heart has the power to heal. The heart has a power to heal in a way that the mind cannot understand. Do not allow your mind to distract or frighten you. You are a beautiful child of the universe, and divine love lives within your heart. A willing heart is all that you need to transform any situation that is troubling you. Recognizing this power does not evoke feelings of pressure or anxiety, but rather of peace and joy. Lightness of heart and relief of mind are here for you now. Yeah, that's what I was seeing with this Chiron and life path number 1. It's like, it's not that you overcome your wound. It's that you start coasting. You're going to start coasting. And you probably already feel it if you're watching this video right now. You're going to start coasting, and your wound is actually going to make you smile. You're going to be like smiling to yourself. And it's going to actually create a protective shield around you, where you're not projecting onto others anymore. That the light that's shining through your eyes is real. And nobody will be able to get you down based off of your wounds. You'll have a handle on it. People won't have a handle on you. People won't be able to jerk you around by your low self-esteem. You'll be like, true. Yeah, I have crooked teeth. Yeah. Oh well, you know. It'll just be like, I'm still like kicking it. I'm still cool. Life is great. Because it's nothing like overcoming a challenge, a huge challenge that just makes you not give a shit about petty shit. The divine within your heart, I said shit too many times. The divine within your heart has the power to transform a situation that is troubling you. Back to Pono Pono. Oh, go Pono Pono. Do not be intimidated or think it is too much for you or the divine to handle. Do not allow yourself to intellectualize or analyze a situation to the point of feeling confused or paralyzed. Healing through the heart on any and all issues that have plagued you or a loved one can and will happen. Let your heart feel the faith it needs to feel so that it can rest in joy. Divine healing wants to flow abundantly for you. Open up to receive it without hesitation or condition. Okay. Life path number 1, that is your message for September 1st. I want to invite you to join in my online groups, the Unicorn Collective events at ayaofthedawn.com. You can sign up for the Tarot Learning Circle or the Empath recovery and support group. I will send you the lessons or what we're going to be focused on. These are bi-weekly classes. They're not really classes, but they kind of are classes because it's going to vary the level of knowledge that people have, especially in the tarot group. Some people are going to be very knowledgeable. And then I have some people that come in my office because I have these events inside my office in Atlanta that don't know anything at all. So I end up teaching a lot. But it's helpful to do it in a group, and that way it doesn't turn into like a boring class where you're like taking notes. So I do encourage lots of interactivity, because if I have to stand there and teach like a teacher or whatever and do lesson plans, then I would charge a whole lot more. The cost is posted on my website. Again, go to aofthedon.com and you will also see the types of services, other services I offer too. You guys be blessed and stay tuned for your astrological readings, which will probably be here either in the middle of this week or next month. Peace.